Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day of Wednesday, November the 15th, 2023. And once again, if you reduce the number to a single digit, it comes to balance. That might be what you need the most this day, because your mind and your emotions will be all over the place. You'll start to worry first and then have to come back down to earth. But that doesn't mean that you're going, you can say, off balance, or that you have something to be concerned about. It just means that all your fears are making themselves known, ultimately to be cleansed. So your worries are coming to tell you what it is that you need to do and what it is that you need to apply these brilliant ideas to. That's what the card is this day. Brilliant idea. Coming forward in the most unconditional manner to the angelic force. And remember that the angelic force makes you immediately feel empowered and in control, because you're the one who calls them, and you're the one who believes in them, and you're the one who gives them the reason to work, the reason to give you something. So already you know that your ideas are coming to fruition, that something is going forward, that it's not just you're not just sitting there in fantasy land. Ask for signs that these are being put into movement, into bringing change, how it is that you apply them, all of that, so that it becomes more and more part of your tangible world, your immediate environment. Now, as you look at him, Archangel Uriel is just focused on looking ahead. That's you. You're looking ahead. What it is that you want to bring and what you want to bring forward and manifest, how you want to move forward. And you're focused only on that. That is why your fears and your immediate environment will seem to go against you. You'll almost think that all the tangible reasons are asking you to give up. See, that's how the ego functions. Now, many people always question this fact about the ego. Why, if the ego is so bad, why is it there? It's also protecting you from self-sabotaging yourself and having negativity get a hold of you, you can say. So it has its function in the world, right? Safety. But when ego becomes too much a part of your reality, then you start to believe the negative rather than the positive. That's why he is just looking ahead. And immediately he's ready to take action because he has the lightning bolt of swift change. You can ask for that wherever it is that you just want swift change. Now, this is not you again manipulating matter or manipulating destiny or manipulating the divine wisdom. It's just you getting, you can say, literally off your feet and just going forward with the divine ones, absolutely trusting your ideas, not giving in to why you'll fail, but into why you'll succeed and actually taking action towards the same. We meet here every day because I take action on something that is very close to my heart to share this message with you. Take that as an example, okay? And I have my own limitations and problems. Same thing. Think of it. That is just momentary. It will not last. You are here for a divine purpose, and you're going to fulfill it, and you're going to find out what it is, and you're going to enjoy the fruition of bringing that into tangible reality and who it is that needs you. Your talent is needed on this planet. You're needed on this planet just as you are. So yes, take these words literally word for word. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. And why ... is giving you time to think, time to put it into action. That unicorn also is your guide and helper. Ask for your personal unicorn guide to come forward and help you feel that you're being led, that you're sitting on top of a helper. Because look at his golden horn. That golden horn is also for direction. If nothing else, you don't want to find out his name or her name, whatever it is, ask for that horn of direction to let you know. Just the next action step you take, that is what often stops us. There's so much going on. There's so many ideas coming forward, but what do I do? Which pen do I pick up? Which car do I get into? What road do I drive on? All these kind of things. Write that down. Write down your concerns. So this ... all the details are being taken care of, because see, the road ahead of you is showing that the mountains are going further and further in the distance, the obstacles. You just focus on the divine ones with you, your intuition actually working on your behalf. And for those of you who feel you never give in to your intuition and you just don't even know how to use it, this is the day to ask for that knowledge to come in, because you're getting another helping tool, instrument from the light, the golden and white and sacral, the sacral region. Yes, it's called a sacral orange ray of vibrancy. You don't have to remember all of that. Just see the image. And even if only one color is the one that responds or resonates with you, that's fine. Find out why and use it. Maybe one chakra point reacts to it. Trust that, because heartfelt reaction is still very strong this day. And the heart is actually giving you the impetus, you can say, or the motivation, the petrol to be able to go forward. That's why you're holding this lightning bolt in your hand and going forward. And there's so much movement in the heavenly spaces, and all of divine helpers from all the realms of heaven, wearing different faces of God. The divine feminine, the ascended masters, of course the unicorn guides, the elementals who are helping you bring this into tangible fruition, and of course your angelic forces, the angelic guides, your personal guardian angel. You have so much that is on your side, on your behalf, working on your behalf. And you might say that, why does he just have one leg that is visible? Where's the other leg? The one leg that is visible is the one that is leaning in and asking for help and realizing that you cannot go forward without a sense of support. And the other leg is the one that is actually walking forward. That is you. So partnership of mind, body, spirit with the divine ones. And this huge set of wings that he has. Now you're saying these two wings, there's no left and right. They're just so close together, right? That means you are understanding what these ideas are coming to do. And you're not sitting there analyzing the past, present, and future. And you're taking the guidance that you're receiving immediately as inspiration and putting it into movement, into action steps, interactions, meditations, prayer, whatever is needed of you, you immediately get into motion in your tangible reality this day. Even if not much around you in your immediate environment has changed, just moving even one piece of furniture will help you create this new sense of movement. Because see his face also, it's full of the golden light. That means you're just absorbing, and not questioning. Let's examine these words again and see what they mean to us. Because see, his unicorn is all ready to go forward. That's all the helpers around you just will not let you sit still. For some, that is difficult. If you're a person who just likes to procrastinate and think about things forever, this might be a change of habit, actually, for the better for you. It's all in your favor. Don't worry, dear one. Nothing is being done here to condemn or put down or harm or hurt. So yes, your idea, whatever your idea is, whether it's to do with work, whether it's to do with your body, whether it's to do with your home, with your relationships, how you approach love, how you approach the divine, what form of meditation you do, what conclusion you come to about the future, all of that. Actually write that down as a nice journaling exercise for yourself, which you can look back to and say, that's what came out of me. Wow, I hold so much. And then your connection to your inner self will become even sweeter because you will want to find out what else is lying in there. There's a lot lying in there. There are many, many jewels waiting to be discovered by you. And then your connection to others will also change. Harmony in your home, with your family, with your friends. For those who are inviting new love into their life or change of harmony in your marriage, sweeter. It's not saying that there's something wrong right now. It's just making it better to understand your spouse. And for those who don't have a spouse, it's finding out why you're still sitting there alone. Are you committed to aloneness? Is that part of your life purpose? Is there a twin flame out there? Whatever. But do that investigation, you can say. Don't hide back from it. Don't refrain from it. And don't hide from your own self, afraid of what you might discover. You'll discover what you need to discover to go forward. That's why these ideas are coming to you. It's all for your benefit and for the benefit of mankind as a whole, because one fulfilled person immediately starts, you can say, a triggering of all hearts. How many happy hearts there will be then? That's what the Divine Ones want. Each one of us to be happy. You can be maybe that inspiration point, the triggering point, the bulb or the switch that comes on. But that doesn't mean you have to take a huge role on. You just enjoy yourself. Enjoy being you and trust your ideas. And if everyone starts to trust their ideas, guess what? We'll have a very beautifully new and fulfilled world that is moving and full of inspired ideas. Everything will be different and of course, innovative. So yes, your idea is divinely guided. That's why ... What could it be that you bring to humanity? How excited you can be thinking of that. Pick up that pen. Try that new dance step. Try that new even recipe in your home. You think it's nothing but a recipe for your family. You might actually have the next brilliant idea, the next brilliant McDonald's is coming to you and you don't realize it. Somebody tried. That's why all these innovative companies and computer and software all came forward. Somebody tried, right? You could be that person who tries this day. So please, take action to bring your idea to fruition. And give yourself a reason that I will try. Archangel Uriel, help me with these wings that you have. They're literally the action steps being given to you, the instruments being given to you, the motivation being given to you to just try. But of course, you will have to do it throughout this day. No one is asking you to do it instantly or within this moment, or to have all the ideas and understand them even. You might even have an idea and don't even know what it is. Maybe you just keep seeing cheese and you don't know what you're supposed to do with that cheese. Write it down or note it or make note of it, or a symbol or some feeling or some fragrance. Again, write it down if it doesn't make sense to you in this moment, or you just have one sentence and you're not quite sure what to do with that. That's okay. Clarify it, because Archangel Uriel is wonderful with clarity as well. That is one virtue of the angelic forces that he does bring forward. So ask him, what do I need to know about? Remember, you have to keep on asking. Clarity will come, details will come. Ask for as many details as you need, so you're not sitting there receiving guidance and becoming more irritated with the guidance than with the irritation that led you to ask for that guidance. Right? That makes, I hope, a lot of sense. And if you have a need for clarity, you know you can reach me in the question section over here. And go ahead and ask your question. I'm here for service. And so are the divine ones in every form. It doesn't just have to be angelic. Whichever way you connect, go ahead and use that. Ultimately, you're supposed to receive peace and fulfillment, serenity, and of course, clarity, wisdom. Enjoy all of your intuitive faculties. And if one is opening and you need help with that and your idea wants to come forward, because the word idea is often just associated with mental clarity and mental ideas. What if you're getting an idea through your heart, an emotional form of clarity, or even auditory clarity, or visual clarity, and you find a different way to perceive things visually? That's an idea. Yes, it'll come through your mind, but it might trigger some other part or other faculty, or even a chakra point that's closed and has always been a source of problem for you. This day, seek to open it. Again, it'll open because of the ideas. Wherever it is that you feel really stuck and frustrated, and you've kept on trying, be it a pattern, an emotional pattern in relationships, or a financial pattern, or something with your body that has always bothered you, this is the day to ask to go forward past that. Because see, the horn, this is the horn of plenty. It's literally leading you to abundance. Abundance is not always just money. Abundance of time and abundance of ideas. Abundance of fearlessness, of trying, motivation, not giving up very easily. So maybe this is the day also to start affirmations for yourself. I believe in my ideas. I trust my ideas. These are affirmations. You don't have to go to a book for everything. Ask actually to be able to come up with new affirmations for yourself. Ways to say the I am statements again for yourself. These are brilliant ideas. Self-care begins with you, of course. That is why it's called self-care. And when you are in a caring and compassionate space and you're relaxed, you'll be even in a, you can say, more sharing kind of mood. You want to share with others. I have this brilliant idea. I don't want to see anyone else suffer, and I want to help you with this. And then the so-called act of service, which otherwise seems to be very difficult to do because you're just so tired most of the time, will come forward because you can't wait to share. And again, if the whole planet thought that way, wars, discord, abuse would all stop, right? Because brilliant ideas of peace and how to get along would actually be present. So try that this day. So Archangel Uriel, just get to know him personally for your own self. What is it that I need to know about you and from you for my personal benefit this day? And to, of course, put forward all these brilliant ideas into motion. Find your own way to express this in your own language and using a personal form of meditation or connection or just looking at this image, however it comes to you. But give yourself this chance to go forward. Movement, movement, movement. In every way, this image, though it seems to be on a flat surface, seems to be in movement, right? So you decide also what jumps out at you, literally, and asks you to jump forward. And then the knowledge that you are jumping forward. The knowing will give you a sense of peace. The peace will help you try. And when you try, the method forward will just graciously appear, easily appear. You will not have to try so hard about everything. If you just flow along with the way the day is going, everything will be clarified, will be revealed, will be given to you, and you'll just be literally through your chakras knowing that you're loved and supported. That's the way you're always meant to feel. And this comes to you brilliantly from the Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and the superb artwork that just is glowing with the light, shining with the light this way, sparkling, comes to you from Marius Michael George. And Marius can be reached at capital MARIUS, capital FINE, capital ART.com. And this is Tina signing off for now. So enjoy and put forward all your brilliant ideas. I certainly look forward to hearing from all of you what your thoughts are. Let's teach each other. Bye for now.